Seniors, 3 vegetables you should never touch, and 3 you must eat. Hello, and welcome back to Health Every Day. As we age, eating the right foods becomes even more important to support our bones, muscles, and overall well-being. But did you know that some vegetables, yes, vegetables, can actually do more harm than good when it comes to joint health, muscle function, and digestion? In today's video, we're going to talk about 3 vegetables you should never touch because they could be weakening your joints and muscles, and 3 vegetables that you must eat for better health, stronger bones, and more energy. These vegetables will not only nourish your body, but also keep you feeling strong and active. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Health Every Day for more tips to live your healthiest life. Let's jump right in. 3 vegetables you should never touch. 1. Potatoes, high glycemic index and inflammation. Why you should avoid them. Potatoes are often seen as a healthy and comforting vegetable, commonly included in many diets around the world. They're packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, and are a staple in many senior diets due to their affordability and versatility. However, when it comes to maintaining muscle strength and joint health, potatoes, especially when consumed in large amounts or in processed forms, may not be the best choice. The high glycemic index of potatoes, particularly in their processed forms like mashed potatoes, fries, or chips, can significantly impact your blood sugar levels, contributing to inflammation and muscle fatigue, which is especially problematic for seniors. The glycemic index and blood sugar spikes. One of the main issues with potatoes, particularly when they're prepared in ways that increase their glycemic index, GI, is that they cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. The glycemic index measures how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels. Foods with a high GI, like potatoes, quickly release glucose into the bloodstream, leading to a sharp rise in insulin levels. In seniors, this spike in blood sugar can lead to insulin resistance, where the body becomes less responsive to insulin over time, increasing the risk of diabetes and inflammation. Consuming high glycemic foods like potatoes regularly can trigger an inflammatory response in the body. Chronic inflammation is a well-known contributor to a range of health issues, including muscle weakness, joint pain, and decreased mobility. For seniors dealing with arthritis, sarcopenia, muscle loss, or joint stiffness, this inflammation can worsen their symptoms, making it harder to maintain leg strength and agility. The impact on joint health and muscle function. High blood sugar levels caused by the consumption of high glycemic foods increase oxidative stress in the body. Oxidative stress is a condition where the body's cells become damaged due to the buildup of harmful molecules called free radicals. This process can contribute to muscle breakdown, joint pain, and increased stiffness. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that high glycemic diets are associated with an increase in inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, CRP, which is linked to joint pain and swelling. Inflammation caused by high blood sugar can exacerbate conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis, making it harder for seniors to move freely and maintain strength in their legs. Furthermore, high glycemic foods like potatoes can interfere with muscle recovery. Seniors already face a natural decline in muscle mass and strength as part of the aging process, sarcopenia. However, consuming foods that spike blood sugar can accelerate muscle degradation, leading to increased fatigue and muscle weakness. The body's ability to regenerate muscle tissue after physical activity becomes impaired, reducing overall strength, flexibility, and mobility. The risk of weight gain. Another issue with high glycemic foods like potatoes, particularly in processed forms, is their potential to lead to weight gain. Excessive consumption of high-carb foods can contribute to an increase in fat storage, especially in the abdominal area, which is linked to higher levels of chronic inflammation. Excess weight, particularly in the form of abdominal fat, puts more strain on the legs and joints, further impairing mobility and muscle strength. For seniors, managing weight is essential for maintaining healthy joints and reducing the risk of falls or injury. Practical tip: Limit potato intake. While potatoes can be enjoyed in moderation, it's best to limit their consumption, especially in processed forms like fries, chips, and mashed potatoes that add excess fats and salt. Instead, choose healthier preparation methods, such as baking or boiling potatoes with the skin on, which retains more nutrients and fiber. Opt for sweet potatoes. Instead of regular potatoes, try sweet potatoes, which are lower on the glycemic index and are packed with beta-carotene, fiber, and vitamin C. Sweet potatoes have a much gentler effect on blood sugar levels and provide a range of nutrients that support muscle and joint health, making them a better option for seniors. Balance with protein and healthy fats. If you do enjoy potatoes, consider pairing them with lean proteins like chicken or fish and healthy fats like olive oil or avocado. This combination helps slow down the release of sugar into your bloodstream, reducing the likelihood of blood sugar spikes and inflammation. Consider low glycemic vegetables. To help balance your blood sugar, consider swapping potatoes for low glycemic vegetables such as spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, or zucchini. These vegetables are rich in vitamins and antioxidants and have a much lower impact on blood sugar levels. Monitor blood sugar levels. For seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance, it's important to monitor your blood sugar levels regularly. If you're concerned about the impact of potatoes on your blood sugar, consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice on how to manage your carbohydrate intake and maintain stable glucose levels. 2. Corn, high in starch and sugar. Why you should avoid it. Corn, often regarded as a healthy vegetable, is one of the most common foods in many senior diets. While it provides fiber and several essential nutrients, it is also high in starch and natural sugars, which can negatively affect your blood sugar levels, contributing to inflammation and muscle fatigue. For seniors, particularly those who struggle with diabetes, insulin resistance, or joint pain, consuming too much corn can worsen these conditions and impair leg strength and mobility. Corn, especially in its processed forms, like cornmeal, corn syrup, or corn chips, is a source of simple carbohydrates, which the body quickly breaks down into glucose. When blood sugar spikes, it triggers an insulin response that can lead to chronic inflammation, which is detrimental to muscle health and joint function. For seniors trying to preserve their leg strength, eating too much corn can slow down recovery and cause muscle weakness. The impact of high glycemic foods on inflammation. The high glycemic index of corn means that it raises blood sugar levels quickly after consumption. This can lead to an increase in inflammatory markers in the body, which directly affects muscle function and joint health. Studies have shown that diets high in high glycemic foods can lead to increased inflammation, contributing to joint pain and muscle weakness. For seniors with arthritis, gout, or other inflammatory conditions, corn can exacerbate symptoms by triggering inflammation in the joints. Chronic inflammation leads to stiffness, swelling, and pain, which can further reduce leg strength and mobility. In addition, excessive sugar and starch consumption can interfere with the body's ability to repair muscle tissues after exercise, leading to prolonged muscle fatigue and decreased muscle mass. Scientific explanation. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high glycemic foods, like corn, can lead to insulin resistance and increased inflammation, particularly in seniors. This study confirmed that when blood sugar levels are constantly elevated, the body is more prone to storing fat, which adds stress on the joints and weakens the muscles. This can lead to a decline in overall strength and mobility, especially in the legs. Additionally, excess starch in corn can lead to a sugar overload, which has been shown to negatively impact muscle regeneration. Seniors already face a natural decline in muscle mass and strength as they age, sarcopenia, and consuming too many high-starch foods accelerates this process. The body's ability to recover and rebuild muscle tissue is impaired, making it harder for seniors to maintain strength, particularly in the legs. Practical tip. Limit processed corn products. Corn products such as corn chips, cornmeal, and corn syrup should be consumed in moderation, as they are highly processed and can cause blood sugar spikes. Opt for whole corn on the cob or fresh corn for a healthier, more nutrient-dense option. Choose whole grains. Instead of corn-based products, consider whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, or oats, which have a lower glycemic index and provide more fiber and essential nutrients without the same negative effects on blood sugar. Pair corn with protein or healthy fats. If you enjoy corn, balance its effects by pairing it with protein or healthy fats. For example, combining corn with beans, chicken, or avocado can slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, reducing its glycemic impact. Monitor portion sizes. If you're consuming corn, try to stick to small portions and avoid overeating. Eating corn as part of a balanced meal, rather than as a snack or in large quantities, will help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce inflammation. By being mindful of your corn intake and focusing on healthier, lower glycemic alternatives, you can protect your muscles and joints and maintain leg strength, which is crucial for mobility and independence. Always consider pairing corn with other nutrient-rich foods to prevent sugar spikes and promote overall health. 3. Eggplant, nightshade family, and joint issues. Why you should avoid it. Eggplants belong to the nightshade family of vegetables, which also includes tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers. While nightshades are rich in nutrients, they can cause issues for seniors, particularly those dealing with joint pain and inflammation. The compounds found in nightshades, specifically solanine, have been linked to joint irritation and can worsen symptoms for individuals with arthritis or gout. Seniors with rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis may find that consuming eggplants exacerbates their joint pain and swelling. The solanine compound in eggplants has been shown to increase inflammation in the body, leading to discomfort and reduced flexibility, particularly in the legs. This can make movement more difficult and impair overall mobility. Scientific explanation. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry suggests that solanine, found in nightshades like eggplants, can trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals. For those already suffering from joint issues, this can aggravate symptoms and cause further muscle weakness. It's particularly problematic for seniors who rely on joint mobility for walking and maintaining leg strength. Practical tip. If you suffer from joint pain, consider limiting eggplant and other nightshades in your diet. Opt for non-nightshade vegetables like zucchini, cucumbers, or spinach, which are gentler on the joints and provide similar nutritional benefits. 3 vegetables you must eat. 1. Spinach, packed with magnesium and iron. Why you should eat it. Spinach is one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables, making it an excellent addition to the diet of seniors. It's packed with essential vitamins and minerals that support muscle function, bone health, and overall vitality. Particularly, spinach is rich in magnesium and iron, which play key roles in maintaining strong muscles, preventing muscle cramps, and keeping bones healthy. For seniors, maintaining muscle health is crucial for preserving leg strength and mobility. Magnesium helps regulate muscle contractions and supports nerve function, while iron is essential for transporting oxygen to muscles, helping them function optimally. In addition, spinach contains vitamin K, which is important for bone health, helping to reduce the risk of fractures, a common concern for seniors. Scientific explanation. Magnesium is critical for muscle relaxation, and a deficiency can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue. For seniors who are at risk of sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, getting enough magnesium is vital for preserving muscle strength, particularly in the legs. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that magnesium supplementation helped improve muscle function and reduce muscle cramping in older adults. Iron is equally important, especially for preventing anemia, a common condition among seniors that can lead to fatigue, weakness, and reduced endurance. Iron is necessary for the production of hemoglobin, which helps carry oxygen in the blood to muscles and tissues. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adequate iron levels were linked to improved muscle strength and endurance, making it easier to stay active. In addition to magnesium and iron, spinach is also an excellent source of folate, which plays a role in cell repair and regeneration, and vitamin C, which supports immune health and helps the body absorb iron more effectively. Practical tip: to enjoy the benefits of spinach, you can include it in various meals. Try adding it to smoothies, salads, or stir-fries. If you're looking for a warm, comforting option, sauté spinach with garlic and olive oil for a quick and nutritious side dish. You can also add it to soups, omelets, or casseroles for a nutrient boost. For better absorption of iron from spinach, combine it with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers, tomatoes, or citrus fruits. Vitamin C enhances the absorption of non-heme iron, the type found in plant-based foods like spinach, making it easier for your body to utilize the iron. Additional tips: raw or cooked spinach. While spinach is highly nutritious both raw and cooked, cooking spinach can increase the bioavailability of certain nutrients, particularly beta-carotene and iron. Steaming spinach is an excellent way to retain its nutritional value while making these nutrients easier to absorb. Pair with healthy fats. Spinach is fat-soluble, meaning it absorbs fat-soluble vitamins better when paired with healthy fats. Consider adding some olive oil or avocado to your spinach dishes to enhance the absorption of nutrients like vitamin A and vitamin K. Frozen spinach as a convenient option. If fresh spinach isn't available, frozen spinach is just as nutritious and is often more affordable. Keep it on hand for quick meals and enjoy its benefits year-round. By making spinach a regular part of your diet, you're providing your body with the essential nutrients it needs to keep your muscles strong, your bones healthy, and your energy levels high. This powerhouse vegetable can help improve mobility and prevent muscle fatigue, ensuring that your legs stay strong and you can remain active for years to come. 2. Broccoli, rich in vitamin C and calcium. Why you should eat it. Broccoli is one of the most versatile and nutrient-dense vegetables available, making it an essential part of a healthy diet for seniors. It is particularly rich in vitamin C, which supports immune health, and calcium, which is crucial for bone health. For seniors, eating broccoli can help support muscle function, maintain strong bones, and reduce the risk of joint pain and inflammation. As we age, maintaining bone health becomes increasingly important as seniors are more likely to suffer from osteoporosis and fractures. Calcium is a key mineral for maintaining bone density, and broccoli provides a plant-based source of this vital nutrient. In addition to calcium, broccoli contains vitamin K, which is essential for bone mineralization and helps prevent bone loss. For muscle health, the combination of calcium and magnesium in broccoli helps maintain strong and functional muscles. Vitamin C is another important nutrient found in broccoli, as it helps the body absorb iron from plant-based sources, contributing to better muscle function and stamina. Scientific explanation. Vitamin C is essential for the production of collagen, which is a key component of connective tissues, including those found in the joints and muscles. Collagen provides structural support to the body, helping joints remain flexible and resilient. For seniors who experience joint stiffness or arthritis, getting enough vitamin C can help maintain joint health and improve mobility. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that a diet rich in vitamin C from fruits and vegetables like broccoli helped reduce joint pain and improve flexibility. Calcium, found abundantly in broccoli, is crucial for maintaining strong bones and preventing bone loss. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that adequate calcium intake, combined with vitamin D, reduces the risk of fractures in seniors. Since calcium helps to maintain bone density, eating calcium-rich foods like broccoli can reduce the risk of osteoporosis, a condition that makes bones fragile and prone to breaking. In addition, vitamin K, another nutrient found in broccoli, plays a significant role in calcium regulation and bone health. It helps in the proper binding of calcium to bones and prevents its accumulation in soft tissues. A study in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that vitamin K deficiency is linked to reduced bone mineral density and an increased risk of fractures. By including broccoli in your diet, you can help ensure that your bones remain strong and healthy. How broccoli supports leg strength and mobility. Eating broccoli regularly can help improve muscle function, joint mobility, and overall leg strength. The combination of calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K in broccoli helps support bone health, while vitamin C works to maintain collagen levels, ensuring that joints stay flexible and well protected. For seniors who experience muscle cramps, joint stiffness, or weakness in the legs, broccoli's nutrient profile can provide relief by strengthening the muscles and reducing inflammation. The high fiber content in broccoli also aids digestion and regulates blood sugar levels, which is crucial for seniors who may be at risk of insulin resistance or diabetes. Stable blood sugar levels support overall muscle function, as spikes in glucose can lead to fatigue and muscle weakness. Additionally, the antioxidants found in broccoli help protect the body from oxidative stress and inflammation, which can contribute to muscle breakdown and joint pain. By including broccoli in your daily diet, you support your body's ability to recover from physical activity, reduce muscle soreness, and maintain strength and mobility in the legs. Practical tip: incorporate broccoli into every meal. Broccoli is incredibly versatile and can be easily added to a variety of meals. You can enjoy it steamed, roasted, stir-fried, or even raw in salads. Steaming or lightly sautéing broccoli helps retain its nutrients, including vitamin C and calcium. Pair with healthy fats for better absorption. Broccoli contains fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin K, so pairing it with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado can enhance nutrient absorption. Simply drizzle some olive oil over steamed broccoli or add it to a healthy salad to get the most benefits. Combine with protein for a balanced meal. For a balanced meal that supports muscle strength, pair broccoli with a source of lean protein such as chicken, tofu, or beans. Protein, along with the nutrients in broccoli, can help maintain and repair muscle tissue, especially after physical activity. Try broccoli smoothies or soups. If you're looking for a creative way to enjoy broccoli, consider adding it to smoothies or soups. Blending it into a vegetable smoothie with other greens and fruits provides a nutrient-packed drink, while adding it to soups gives you a warm, comforting meal full of vitamins and minerals. Additional tips: frozen broccoli is just as nutritious. If fresh broccoli isn't available, frozen broccoli is just as nutritious. In fact, freezing can preserve nutrients, so keep frozen broccoli on hand for quick and easy meals. Eat broccoli with a variety of other vegetables. For even more health benefits, try pairing broccoli with other nutrient-dense vegetables like spinach, carrots, or bell peppers. This adds variety to your diet and ensures you're getting a wide range of vitamins and minerals to support your health. 3. Sweet potatoes, full of beta-carotene and fiber. Why you should eat it. Sweet potatoes are one of the most nutrient-packed vegetables you can include in your diet, especially as you age. Rich in beta-carotene, fiber, and several essential vitamins and minerals, sweet potatoes are an excellent choice for seniors who want to support muscle health, bone strength, and overall vitality. Unlike regular potatoes, which can spike blood sugar, sweet potatoes are low glycemic and are an ideal option for maintaining stable blood sugar levels. This makes them a great food for seniors looking to preserve muscle strength and joint health. Sweet potatoes are particularly beneficial because they are high in antioxidants, particularly beta-carotene, a precursor of vitamin A, which is essential for skin health, vision, and immune function. The fiber in sweet potatoes also supports digestive health, keeping your gut functioning well and helping to manage weight by keeping you feeling full longer. For seniors who may be dealing with muscle weakness, inflammation, or digestive issues, sweet potatoes provide the necessary nutrients to support overall strength and well-being. Scientific explanation. Beta-carotene, the compound that gives sweet potatoes their vibrant orange color, is a powerful antioxidant that is converted into vitamin A in the body. Vitamin A plays a crucial role in maintaining skin health, vision, and immune function. In addition to these functions, vitamin A also supports cellular repair and muscle regeneration, which are essential for maintaining muscle mass and joint health as we age. Sweet potatoes also contain fiber, which plays an important role in digestion and blood sugar regulation. High-fiber foods like sweet potatoes help slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing the blood sugar spikes that can cause inflammation and fatigue. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that fiber-rich foods can help reduce systemic inflammation, a key factor in muscle breakdown and joint pain. Fiber also promotes gut health by supporting the growth of beneficial bacteria, which are important for nutrient absorption and overall digestive health. In addition, sweet potatoes are an excellent source of potassium, a mineral that is crucial for muscle function. Potassium helps balance the effects of sodium, which can cause fluid retention and lead to muscle cramps. Ensuring adequate potassium intake helps prevent leg cramps and supports overall muscle strength and function. How sweet potatoes support leg strength and mobility. Leg strength and mobility are key concerns for seniors, especially as age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, sets in. Sweet potatoes, with their rich nutrient profile, can help combat muscle weakness and support joint health, both of which are essential for maintaining leg strength and mobility. The beta-carotene in sweet potatoes has anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce joint pain and stiffness, which are common issues for seniors with arthritis or other inflammatory conditions. By reducing inflammation in the joints, sweet potatoes support better mobility, making it easier to walk, climb stairs, and stay active. Additionally, the fiber in sweet potatoes helps manage blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of insulin resistance and muscle fatigue. For seniors, keeping blood sugar stable is essential for maintaining energy levels and preventing muscle breakdown. By incorporating sweet potatoes into meals, seniors can support their body's ability to repair muscles, maintain strength, and reduce the risk of muscle cramps and joint inflammation. The potassium in sweet potatoes also helps prevent leg cramps, a common issue for seniors, especially at night. Ensuring adequate potassium intake supports proper muscle function and reduces the likelihood of painful muscle spasms, which can interfere with sleep and mobility. Practical tip: roast or bake for maximum nutrients. The healthiest way to cook sweet potatoes is by roasting or baking them with the skin on. This method preserves the nutrients and helps retain the fiber, which is essential for digestive health and blood sugar regulation. Simply roast sweet potatoes with a drizzle of olive oil, salt, and herb for a delicious side dish or snack. Mash for easy eating. Mashed sweet potatoes are a great way to enjoy this vegetable, especially for seniors who may have trouble chewing or digesting tougher foods. To make mashed sweet potatoes more flavorful, try adding a small amount of cinnamon, nutmeg, or garlic. Sweet potato fries or chips. If you're craving something crispy, try making homemade sweet potato fries. Slice the sweet potatoes, season them with olive oil, salt, and pepper, and bake them for a healthier alternative to traditional fries. Sweet potato chips, baked at home, can also be a nutritious snack, providing fiber and essential vitamins without the added sugars or unhealthy fats. Sweet potato soups or stews. Sweet potatoes are an excellent addition to soups, stews, or casseroles. Their creamy texture blends well with other vegetables and proteins like chicken, beans, or lentils, providing a hearty, nutrient-rich meal. Blend into smoothies. For a more creative approach, try adding cooked sweet potatoes to a smoothie. Sweet potatoes pair well with other fruits like bananas and berries, and the fiber and antioxidants in the sweet potato help make the smoothie more filling, keeping you satisfied longer. Additional tips: store sweet potatoes properly. Store your sweet potatoes in a cool, dark place to ensure they stay fresh longer. Avoid refrigerating them, as cold temperatures can alter their taste and texture. Incorporate in variety. Sweet potatoes are versatile, so find ways to add them to different dishes, whether in salads, casseroles, or baked goods like sweet potato muffins. Conclusion: as we age, it's crucial to make thoughtful decisions about what we eat to support our health and mobility. By incorporating nutrient-dense vegetables like spinach, broccoli, and sweet potatoes, you can significantly improve your muscle strength, joint function, and overall well-being. These vegetables provide essential nutrients like magnesium, calcium, vitamin C, fiber, and beta-carotene, all of which are key to maintaining strong bones, muscles, and a healthy immune system. Remember, it's not just about eating any vegetable. It's about making the right choices that will support your leg strength, mobility, and muscle function. By choosing these powerful vegetables, you can stay active, feel more energized, and maintain your independence for years to come. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Health Every Day for more tips on healthy aging. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know what other topics you'd like us to cover. Stay strong, stay healthy, and enjoy every step of your journey.